As expected, it was giving Operation Sweep today. Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope you have and you're still having a deliciously Sunday. Welcome back, babies. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. So, guys, today Smash did not come to smash table or do anything. He came straight for serious business. As he was visiting the housemates to say hi to them. It's giving everybody stand up after he finished saying hi to the H of H, our very own H of H, Mshini, who is the luckiest person this week because she has got the what's it called, the badge to be saved this week. Though if she was still standing, she wouldn't have gone home, right? So yeah, guys, and that was it. And Smash came, asked all of the housemates to stand up, calling them, you know how he do his thing, calling them one after the other. The first housemate Smash evicted from Big Brother Melino house was Mandy Hagan. Mandy Hagan was the first housemate to leave the Big Brother house this evening, and then she did all of the hug thingy before leaving. And then she got on stage and she was feeling so happy. At the door, she was like, I'm gonna go see my child. When she got to the stage, so she was even telling Smash the same thing, that her daughter is all grown up. That is so surprising to see. And Smash asked her, does she feel like it is worth it, coming for this show? She says 100% that it is higher from here. And I say a big amen to that. For the housemates she is rooting for to win this, this Umlilo season, Mandy Hagan says she is rooting for Abobo. Okay. After the interview with Smash, the next housemate, I was thinking she was even gonna be the first person to leave, was Philile. Yes, Philile did all of the hug with all smiles. She left majestically, and then she got to the stage and then had conversation with Smash. She revealed how she wants to go into modeling, and she feels like agent they get to see her. So she said she's returning to Durban, and then she would come back later, to come put her foot into this entertainment industry. She's ready for acting and whatever the entertainment street brings for her. And for the housemates, Philile is rooting for, she says it's between Sitle and Jojo. You guys know they are, what do I call them again? What do I call their group again? They are in a group, Mandy, Siper, and herself, a little addition of Jojo. I call them the Coven sisters. So yeah, according to her, she says she is rooting between Sitle or Jojo, and then Smash asks her to choose one person, and then she said if she's gonna be choosing one person, that person is gonna be Sitle. So for Philile, she is rooting for Sitle to win the season. Okay, everybody had got their own person and their own choice, their preference, to win the season. And that was how we get to see Sitle for the very first time on our, the last time, guys. I said first time as if she's just getting into the house. For the very last time on our screen. And then she walked out with her cute body. And the next eviction really got to Nate. Jojo is someone who is actually close to them. We all know the clique of Tyrone, Nate, Sweeze. Tyrone, yes, he left today. We all know the relationship they have with Sweeze, and Tyrone has with Sweeze, Nate, and then Jojo loves Tyrone so much, loves Tyrone so much. So Tyrone danced his way to the stage, sat down, and he was like, oh my God, that why did Biggie do this to him? I was laughing. He said he was playing his game so well, but Biggie spoiled everything for him by putting everybody up. Because they were not nominating Tyrone. Nobody even cared whether he was in the house. They see him as one sweet dude that is just there. Nobody nominates him. But Biggie said, at this point, everybody got stand up. And that's why you could see the set of people fans have been waiting for to go home really went home today. Right? Because it was general, everybody was up except the H of H, our very small Mshini. So yeah, Tyrone says Biggie did him strong thing, and then he was asked about his friendship in the house, if it was genuine. He said it was genuine, okay, that he chose to lay it back as a strategy, but whatever he has built there was genuine. That is with Swiss and people he made friendship with. And he was asked whom he's rooting for. He said it's Sweet Guluva to win. I'm like, wow, it may seem as though truly that crowd you see that crowd, people were lamenting that crowd really walked up on Tyrone's head that day. Sweet Guluva says definitely about the ship with Ashley. Truly that really got to his head, because guess what, I was expecting him to say either Swiss or Nate, but he said Sweet Guluva. He just faced the reality. That's what he feels, okay? He's not doing it based off on friendship or anything. You get the point? And then when he said it, the crowd cheered, the crowd shouted, chanted, hey! You know that feeling. People said this one is playing game post show. I'm like, you guys leave him alone. So you guys, oh my God, the fourth person was Melino, guys. Hey, talking about Melino being the fourth person, guys, this one comes with so much pain. Do you know why? Because Melino already got a bypass to the finale. The only thing holding him is just in between a still line with this eviction and getting to sit tomorrow in Biggie's house. But guess what? Baba did not make it. He left, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like the way this eviction happened was how I timed it. I knew 4 housemates would be going, and these people that left are the people I had in mind that would be going. So that was how Melino left. And you all remember when Melino got that bypass to the finale, Biggie had said it will only work when you survive this eviction, but if you did not survive it, it will be communicated to you later. Something will be communicated on what you need to do about it. And truly, they communicated to him because he had to make decision. But before then, let's talk about the question he was asked, how he left and everything, and then whom he is rooting for. And he said he is rooting for Nkabi Jackson. And you guys know whom that is. It is Sweet Guluva. Yes, so he said he's rooting for Sweet Guluva to win. And then, as they showed him his highlights and everything, guys, and Biggie did, before you know it, the last highlight they showed Melino was the part where he got that bypass to the finale at the boiler room. Yes, this particular scenario was the last they showed him during his highlights, while he was watching his highlights. And that was how Smash was like, okay, let's talk about this. See, you know what happened? Biggie told you this is what it is. And he said yes. And then they said, unfortunately, you left the house. Now you have an opportunity to put this money back to the game, because you guys know this 250K he was supposed to choose, because he accepted that he's going to choose a bypass to the finale. That is if he survives. He has already accepted that they should withdraw 250K from the winner's money so that he would get to the finale. But since he left, they now gave him option that it is either he give back to the production to add it back to the winner's money, or he should tear the the check into pieces, and then it will remain null and void, meaning that the money is not going to him nor the winner of the season. To me, I feel like it's going to be a thing of sheer wickedness. If I'm not getting the money, so why should I tear it? In as much as there is this pain that comes with you not being in the finale, some people would do it, but guess what? Baba looked at the check and gave it back to Smash and said, please add it back to the winner's money. So that was his decision, and I feel like that decision was actually a good one. Meanwhile, in all of this eviction, guys, what that got me most was the way these housemates were voted for. Like, the voting, it was so low. So Melino and Philile got a tie of 0.71%. Tyrone got 1.2%, and then Mandy Hagan got the highest. And have you guys noticed something? The person who got the highest would always leave first. They would call the person to leave first. You will not get to dictate who have lowest or highest votes with the way they are being evicted in the house. So afterwards, there was emotion in the house. The top 10 they were just going through with. They're like, yo, we made it to top 10. Like, what? The feeling. And then they gathered together. Some already went to the closet. They were crying. The likes of Philile and Swiss. So they had to call them to come join and have a group hug. In fact, Swiss Guluva, that they said doesn't hug, had to hug today. He hugged today because he survived it. He was kind of shivering because this was his first standing up. Same thing with Tyrone. So nobody knows if they are safe or not. And so that was it, guys. They hugged together as the top 10. So we have our top 10. Swiss, Philile, Abobo, Uyanda, Mshini, Sweet Guluva. Who did I not call? Okay, Ness, Jojo. that these are our, and BK, yes, these are our top 10, right? And they were so happy, they clocked hands together, jubilating, they were so like the joys, they are even standing staring at space. And I have noticed something. Uyanda has been feeling a little different from his friend, that is Sweet Glover and Abobo. In fact, people have been calling Abobo bad friend on the social space because Abobo has really not been giving Uyanda face. And then people feel like, why do you expect him to actually give him face? Because he doesn't listen to advice. They have been advising him, but yet. And with this thing that happened with Uyanda, it's giving, nobody even know what the problem was. He just overreacted out of the blue, you know. So guys, Sweet really cried his eyes out. I don't know whether because he's missing his friend Tyrone or because of he made it to this among the top 10, but I feel it's the mixture of two, because Tyrone is a very close person and then he made it among the top 10. Bandana gang all left, remaining only him. So if we're saying it's a fight between Uyanda and what's the name again, Abobo, versus the Bandana gang that are 5 members, that be how many members? That means Uyanda and Abobo won over the Bandana, because guess what? They swept all of them out and Abobo and Uyanda still remain. We only have Sweets remaining from the Bandana gang. Anyway, guys, this was how the eviction show happened. It was just very simple, very demure. It's just back to back, you know, removing the house. And though I was expecting Smash to ask Jojo a question, but they really want this to continue. That's what I have noticed. If not, they would have addressed it by now. So yeah, he did not ask, okay? And that was how the eviction show ended. So you tell me, guys, was your expectation met with the people who left, or you feel like a particular person is supposed to leave and then you get to see someone else leaving? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And please do not forget to like and share this video where you do. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.